Peace, peace. It's time for this one. And I got another video for y'all. I got a good one for this one. I want to name this video, "What has any immigrant ever done to help Black Americans?" Okay, so the reason I came up with this is because, in this country, man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. I see a bunch of freeloaders from other countries, a bunch of people who don't care about the history in this country. All they care about is getting a job and a cell phone. Okay, so all right, let's just go down on it. All right, most of these immigrants in this country, with the exception of maybe a few people from some of these ethnic groups, have probably marched with us or fought with us in certain areas or whatever. But at the end of the day, you got to look at it. What contributions have immigrants made to help Black Americans? I can name 100 contributions we have made to help them. But what contributions have they ever made to help any Black American? Nothing. They have never made any contribution. Like I said, the reason why I won't leave this alone is because, I see so many people in this country, and half of them don't care who the Americans are. They don't even care about the so-called Native Americans. So not less to care about a bunch of Black Americans who, when they come to this country propagates them as the criminals and the thugs. But none of these people will ever care to look up the history to see, how did these people turn out like this? You understand what I'm saying? So the reason why I say this, right? None of these people came here to help you. None of them have ever did anything in this country to help you. They have done more things to hurt you than to help you. What have any of them done? I'm waiting. Like I said, so I asked most of these people, right, in this country, I asked most of them, do they even know who the Americans are? And most of them don't know who the Americans are. Most of them just say, oh, European American. And when I hear that, that already shows me that these people are not here to help you. They do not care about your struggle. They do not care about Black American. All they want to do is take every culture and everything that the Black Americans created in this country and take it for themselves and act like they was the ones who created it. You understand? They act like they the ones who created it. So we got a lot of issues, man. We got a lot of issues. And like I said, don't trust none of these people neither. And the reason why I'm saying don't trust them is because, listen, if we don't trust Black sellouts, right? Now, what's most Black sellout? We consider most Black people who coons is Black people who take on these corporate roles, who try to act like they're Europeans and never come back and help their people. What do you think these immigrants do? They never came and helped us at all. So we don't trust our own people who's trying to integrate into this society, because you do got some Blacks who work in corporate, or who might be a cop, or you got some Black people who know the history. But the problem is, when you got all these different other ethnicities coming over here to be cops, right? You got Chinese people becoming cops that they don't know no different than what the white man told them. You got Indians becoming cops, these Latinos becoming cops, and all the white man do is just unleash them to do what they used to do. And half these people who come here, they don't have no connection to these neighborhoods where the crime is heavy at, so they don't care about it anyway. So well, I say, man, none of these immigrants have ever done anything to help Black people in America. None of them. All they do is come here and take from your cause. That's all they do. That's all they do. Hold on for a second. Yeah, that's all they basically do is come here, take your culture, then act like they one of you, until they get into this European society, and then you see their real things come out and who they really are. So yeah, man, we got a lot of work to do. We can't trust nobody. We can't even trust our own people. And that's the sad part about it. You can't trust your own people. They didn't turn your own people against you to the point to where you got people, you make videos like this, and you got still gonna have people on here with this kumbaya shit. Oh, we are all the same. And no, we not. No, we're not. We are all not the same in this country. And I think that 79% of the people don't have nothing in common with the Aborigines in this land. They don't have nothing in common with us because they don't have ancestors who was hung on slaves. I mean, hung on trees. They never been through a Jim Crow in this country. They never had none of their civil rights leaders murdered. They never had crack cocaine pumped in their community. They never had AIDS pumped. It's maybe some Africans in Africa have had it, but we talking about here. We're talking about here and the connection of the people who come here. Now, I might have a connection to some of the brothers and sisters in Africa who didn't come here and try to become part of this society. But once you come here, you already can be controlled. And the reason why I say I don't trust you, because these people are competing to get into the system more than anybody. And they're competing to get into the system. And my thing is this: I don't trust nobody who come here and sign paperwork to come to this country. And I damn sure don't trust nobody who I gotta sit here and fight for a job. Why do I have to fight for a job? And my ancestors been in this country before 1776, and somebody just came here a year ago got the same rights as me. That is disrespectful to Black Americans. That's disrespectful to our culture, and that's disrespectful to our heritage, Aborigines. That's very disrespectful, and this is how the white man do us. Like, you know what I'm saying? And most of us can't even grasp this reality. You got all these immigrants, all these Asian immigrants over here. These people are programmed. These people are United States citizen slaves. And they are. And if they unleash these people against us, we are fucked, man. We already hit. We already screwed, because all we got around us is a bunch of immigrants. So we don't have we don't have nobody that even stand up. And now just think about that. If you don't have nobody stand up, the reason you ain't got nobody stand up because none of these people, they don't even care about your culture, because they're so busy here trying to get what they can get from this white man. They don't care nothing about your culture. They don't care about the history. They don't care about none of this stuff. They don't care about none of it. A lot of these people over here, they just take this shit for a joke because they don't have no cultural connections to this country. I don't care if they is a first generation citizen or whatever, but they still don't have no connections to this culture. So yeah, man, that's what I mean. Like, we should not trust none of these immigrants, especially immigrants who tell you, oh, the Native Americans, and then you start showing them pictures of who you are, and then you got people telling you, you from Africa. No, and that's the thing. They're biting the same, they drinking the same Kool-Aid that these Europeans been drinking. That most of them, that the ones who don't know the truth, like these Masons and a lot of these people in the higher ups or whatever, they know the truth. They know the truth. That's why you had that senator in Alabama call us Aborigines, because he knew. And that shit probably was eating, like the dude who was interviewing him. He was throwing little clues out there too, saying it came from your subconscious. How can something like that come from your subconscious unless that's the truth? So, man, I just want y'all to know, like, I don't really care about who cares about this video. I could care less, man. I'm for my people, and that's what I got posted on my on my page. I am only for African Americans who've been classified as Aborigines. When we all wake up and find out who we are and we can get what this country owes, then my work is done. But until then, my work is never done. I'm not with the Kumbaya party. I'm not with saying, oh, because this person black, he's no. Where are you from? Where are you from? Oh, okay, so you're not the same as me then. Because in this country, if you ain't got the connections that we had or seen the stuff we had, then how are you the same as me? Yeah, you got hair, you got flesh and blood, but as far as your attitude and your character, we ain't the same. We're not the same. My people did not run away from their problems and come to a whole nother country. We sat here through all the shit that was done to us. We could have been left. And listen, you immigrants, I want you to hear this, okay? Especially the ones who be commenting on here with the slick shit. Listen to this, right? You can learn something from the African American, the same people you hate, okay? We the same people. We stayed here after you devils was hanging us. You devils are sicking dogs on you devils. Yo, listen, you devils unleashed crack cocaine, unleashed biological AIDS, syphilis, certain cancers. You unleashed you kill all of our anybody who was trying to fight for us or lead us in any type of situation that was better than the situation we was in. You killed them all. So immigrants, we have nothing in common in this country. Nothing. You came from a country where you came over here well, like I said, I know some people came because they was being oppressed in their country. Then some of you people came over here with full stomachs and obese, meaning you was doing good in your country. So why did you leave here? You came here for greed. You came here for greed. And like I said, there's nowhere in the world. My family been here for thousands of years. On paperwork, my family been here before 1776. Why do I gotta struggle to fight for a job for somebody who just got here last year? Why? And how the fuck am I the same? So with that being said, I just want y'all to wake up, Aborigines. Don't trust none of these immigrants. And like I said, none of these immigrants have ever did anything to fight for you, because they don't care. They don't care. They're told that we're all the same, and that's the programming that they. Once I hear that, I don't care if I'm at work. I don't care where I'm at. If anybody ever disrespect me and say, "Oh, we're all the same," no, we're not. I cut them off immediately. I tell them, "Well, you need to show me. Show me some of your ancestors who invented some things in this country. Show me some of your ancestors who was hung from a tree. Show me some of your ancestors who died just for civil." No, you can't show me, because you filled paperwork out, and everything that we fought for, you got with the stroke of a pen. So with that, wake the fuck up, Aborigines. I'm out. Peace.